is hot. How we doing? How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to even more muscle gunning. Oh, turned on my controller and it took it a moment to process there. Alright, so last time we successfully managed to clear Iceborne, which is, it's hella exciting. Hello Rose, just listening to The Court is All Ours. I'm not familiar with that one. Alright, so in terms of today, we've just got some, housekeeping kind of stuff to do. I guess one thing to get us started, I guess we could go ahead and work on the guild card. Because, we've got our wonderful muscle gunner. But his, guild card is as default as it comes. So I think we need to, customize our muscle gunner trading card a little bit. So, let's see here. Let's do a little bit of editing. I doubt we can actually just get muscle gunner as a title. Let's see here. I'm not sure if you all have, certain keywords in mind that I might have. Sent the song for those who wanted to listen. Looks like it was automatically censored, at least on my end. Don't think the chat allows links to be dropped in it. Let's see here. Well, I could always try to go for a meme. Let's see here. Third rate. Sword, rapier, blade, great sword. Really, we have stuff like fighter, but no duelist. I can't be a third-rate duelist with a with a fourth-rank build. Fair enough. On sale now. New world. Let's see here. We can go maybe self-trained. Let's see here. Oh wow, we have actually so many keywords from all the events. Self-trained hidden skill. That could work maybe. That actually kind of works. Let's see here. Nemesis, Chairman. The only. Wait a minute. What if I just? Let's see here. God, 55 pages of keywords. What if I just boom? Go for that. So now we have the only muscle gunner. that could be something. Memes. Let's see here. Greeting. Let's see here. Maybe we could go for, I don't know. It's wall time? That could work, maybe. It's wall time. Oh. And confirm. Oh, damn. There's actually... Ooh. Time etched in the stars. That actually looks really cool. We got all kinds of options, chat. Pioneer sigils. Bit concerning profile. Yeah, we need to get this customized. We need to create the official muscle gunner trading card. Let's see here for the sticker. we can go with that. But why? Why do we need to customize the official Muscle Gunner trading card? Because why not? It's fun. I also want it to just be like the default card. That could be equally funny. Or just permanently fledgling hunter. Okay, flexing seems pretty good. It doesn't really work with the equipment that I'm rocking. Cutesy, no. Just sitting down. Yeah, just show off the legs, you know? Lord, this makes Cannon look horrifying. Guns. We also need to get, like, layered armor. Okay. The Witcher one is really cool, but we literally don't use a sword, you know? But, like, damn, that's cool. Powerhouse kind of works. I kind of like the look of that. Cute pose. Can see my hut from here. Surprise attack. Get him, Cannon. Memes. Let's see here. Cute pose is kind of a hilarious meme. Move out's pretty good. The only way is forward. I wish we could, like, articulate the body a little bit. All of these are like preset poses, so we can't articulate the parts whatsoever, which is a little oof. Makes me think Powerhouse would be good though, because it's just like him flexing while holding, you know, the cat. And expression literally doesn't matter in our case. Do we have any good background plates? That kind of works. I don't know what would be like a good thing for a muscle gunner necessarily. Maybe the best place. That could work. Edit the pose. Let's like zoom it in a whole bunch. Just him and Cannon. Just kind of from the upper body up. Just about. Oh. Why is it? Stop. Oh, damn it. There we go. That kind of works. There. Now we have a start at the very least for the Muscle Gunner trading card, because every hunter gets one. I should really like it because it lets you see all kinds of stuff about like the player. Be like, oh, what weapons do they use? You know, light bowgun, 96 hunts, heavy bowgun, exactly once. Would expression option affect Cannon or just for the player character? Even if it does affect Cannon, we literally can only see like Cannon's eyes, and even then it's like just like the left eye. That said, we can mess with it. Let's see here. If we edit pose, expression, doesn't look like it's affecting Cannon at all. Yeah, Cannon seems to be unaffected. Alright. I think we'll leave that for now. Unless we can find, like, another, like, really good, like, what is it? like title. Because pretty much we can combine a series of keywords. So right now we're running like the only, because we are, as it stands, I'm pretty sure the only muscle gunner. But we could say be, let's see here. We could be, if I bring this around, we could be the unstoppable reality, you know? Ooh, secret technique. That, I actually kind of like that word. Secret technique. Because who in their right mind would figure this out? Unstoppable secret technique? That actually kind of works. Forte, sure shot, one hit kill. Let's see here. Peerless secret technique, maybe? Wielder. Let's see here. I'm looking for like of. So seriously not of. There it is. Wielder of secret technique. Ooh, unheard of secret technique. That could work. Unheard of secret technique. Muscle gunner. That's actually really good. Extra dimensional secret technique. All-nighter. Ancient secret technique. Aspiration. Premonition. Unheard of secret technique. Hollow purple. I alone am the word. What is it? I am the worthy, or I am the honored one, or something like that. Living legend. Ooh, what if I... Let's see here. So secret technique is on 47. 47. Secret technique of living legend. You know? Might be a bit much. We're getting to some ridiculous title size. Let's see here. Must I? Might be a bit much on Muscle Gunner profile. Yeah, that's fair. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put this back to secret technique. Secret technique, secret technique. Unheard of secret technique actually works really nice. I can't deny. Unsullied secret technique. Demonic secret technique. Secret technique specialist might work, maybe? Or something specialist. If there's like a muscle one, that would be really good. Muscle specialist, you know? Let's see here. Quintessential secret technique? Full auto secret technique. call ourselves full auto when we have literally nothing to do with guns aside from the fact that we beat monsters with them. Like, so-called secret technique. We just get really sarcastic with it. That could actually work pretty nice. Nah, I still think unheard of secret technique is probably still like our best one. Painful secret technique. Cannon! Cannon! Let's see here. I actually kind of like what we have so far. Not gonna lie. Jeez, there is so much. Yeah, I think we'll stick with unheard of secret technique for now. Save these changes. So now, boom. Muscle Gunner card. Shows that we've done, you know, that self-train wouldn't be bad either. Self-trained secret technique. I mean, yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah, we'll go self-trained for now. We might swap it back to unheard of. Let's see here. Self-trained secret technique. But yeah. So now we've created our Muscle Gunner trading card, including the legendary 1 heavy bowgun hunt on his statistics. 96 light bowgun, 1 heavy bowgun. Actually see cannons level and stats. All my achievements that I've gotten on this character. My hunting log. Apparently I've got a silver crown for large Velkanas. Huh. Neat. Yeah, I've got the giant crown and miniature crown, though, for Jagras. Doesn't look like I have any others, aside from Jagras, though, for the gold crowns. Careful, you'll have to chase away new fans thanks to that. Oh, yeah, because this includes all kinds of special Muscle Gunner info. Alright. Another thing that we have access to, we've had access to this, but I've just kind of ignored it, is the personal quarters. You actually get a room in these games. I can't deny, even the base room is just really cozy. Sims time. Yeah, we're just doing some housekeeping stuff. Well, speaking of housekeeping, the housekeeper actually has some pretty valuable quests for some builds. I don't think it impacts us at all. Welcome, Meowster. It is my pleasure to be your humble housekeeper here in Celiana. I'll be happy to help you redecorate this place if you prefer a different look, Meowster. If there's any way I can be of assistance, just meow the word. Yeah. So, we can redecorate this. Make our room public so we can have people come in and all that kind of stuff. Added features. Understood. I've got all kinds of decor that I've unlocked by playing the game. I was probably supposed to unlock this in stages, but, you know, all at once works too. I understand. Mercy! Mercy, Capcom, please! Holy shit, there we go. Alright, yeah, so there's a few sort of like default layouts. So, Home Sweet Home. There's Elegant Refinement, apparently. Makes the place a lot fancier. Sweet Tooth. Okay, these are paid additional rooms. Fair enough. Kind of like the Minimalist. Not gonna lie. traditional room. Alright, let's see here. We'll start with Home Sweet Home. If I literally wasn't living in studio apartment, I would be seriously questioning why there's a bed in the middle of the living room. As someone who has lived in a studio apartment myself, yeah. Yeah. You put it where you've got space for it, you know? When I was off in college, I had a studio apartment, so I can definitely relate. Love that little apartment. It was awful, though. Had ice, like, growing on the windows in the winter. Like, literally, like, the inside of my apartment would have ice on the windows. It's just like, oof. Got wallpapers, apparently. Confirmed to connect to the Steam. I see. So showing me a whole bunch of microtransaction options as well. Huh. Well, the stone wall was kind of nice. Better frost than mold, I guess? Well, that was the issue. Is then, when it would thaw, I would then have water pooling at, like, the base of my windows. So I'd have to, like, clean constantly to prevent mold. Yeah, let's go, like, simple stone. Why not? For our floors... I just like the hardwood. Ooh, luxury wood floor. That was kind of nice. I do like good hardwood. Elegant floors. Straw floors. Bamboo. Nah, we'll stick with the hardwood. Wait, tradition. I'm sorry, wait a minute. You must purchase this add-on content in order to use it. Connect to Steam Store now. You know what? I feel like I had this. Is this like some sort of upgrade pack? I feel like I had this on console. And I did not buy additional microtransactions. Maybe it was like a pre-order bonus? Ah, deluxe. I would need to be picking up a deluxe kit, apparently. Yeah, it gets me the knife emote that I used to have. Okay. 15 bucks. Jesus. Well, thank you. Saving. Oh. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Poogie lanterns? Poogie lanterns? Oh, that's adorable. Of course, they're gonna nickel and dime me for it. There was a time when I could just, oh jeez, unlock some of these. Oh. Now that I like. Alright, for now we'll just leave it on the base. Curtains. I swear some of these things you used to be able to like purchase with like research points. Maybe I'm crazy. I mean, that's possible, Chad. I might be crazy. Oh no, there it is. Elegant curtain small. 1,500 research points. You don't have the Special Mega Ultra Limited Collector DLC? Max Supporter Ultimate Luxury Edition? Yeah, I know. I've got that broke bitch base edition, you know? I'm sorry. I have failed Capcom. I'm not a true fan. Newly added music. A whole bunch of stuff. I see. They've started selling... They're selling Proof of a Hero. Swing edition. Okay. Jesus. Cat Fever. Might want to rethink some of those names. Really? Okay. Huh. Scat Cat isn't exactly the best choice of words. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, huh. Jeez, I forgot just how much they let you customize, and just how much they monetize. Logs. Okay, so there's some stuff you can still unlock with points, like the stew, tropical lunch, party platter, towering desserts. Oh! Now that, that is a table ornament right there. Oh, man. You go for like, oh yeah, you know, like a lot, boom. What is that? Is that a fried, not fried, grilled up, like, spit roasted Beatotis? I see the fins on it. Let me guess. This is probably like $10 for this. Let's see here. So it's the Monster Hunter World 1 room decor boa boa set. $2. Okay. Not $10, but no, I'm not. Jeez. Yeah, it looks kind of like a Beatotis, maybe. I wish I could like. Oh, I can change the camera angle a little bit. Hello. Boa sounds like it's a constrictor boa. In this, it is one of the cat tribes. So, like, we have these little dudes, which are the palicos, but then there's also the Grimmelkinds, which are essentially feral ones. And so we worked with a couple of them. We worked with the Plunderers, which got us the Plunder Blade, which is what Cannon's been using to help me farm. See Cannon playing with that right now. But there's a variety of tribes. There's like the Gajalaka and the ones from the Hoarfrost Reach. Cannon is mixed from both types now? Probably. I wouldn't put it past him. But the Boa Boa, here, if I just head out, there's a there's a fucking Velkhana out here in a Fulgur. Okay. Jeez. Let's see. If I head out Camp 12, I go up and left. Seems feral enough. Yeah, that sounds about right for Cannon. But yeah. So there's the various different tribes. The Ancient Forest has the Bug Catchers. The Rotten Vale has the Plunders. Wildspire Waste has the Protectors. The Coral Highlands has the Troopers. The Elder's Recess has the Gajalaka. And then the Boa Boa are the Grimmelkind tribe out here in the Hoarfrost Reach. And I think I know where some are, so I can show them off. They're a bunch of woolly little dudes. Funny looking. Absolutely adore them, though. What's really fun is you can actually make allies with like each of the tribes, and then they'll help you in their respective areas. Like, if you happen to like jump onto a monster and it goes by like one of their patrols, they'll just jump it for you. Oh, because Velkhana's here, all the small monsters have despawned, so there's not going to be anyone here. Dang it. Dang it, Velkhana. I'm trying to show off funny cats. Alright, we'll head to another region, and hopefully that shuffles Velkhana out. And then I can show off the funny little cat dudes. They will be hostile to me, because I haven't made allies with them yet. Let's see here. Hoarfrost Reach. Cool. No more Velkhana. There might be some if I hit Western Camp and then go right. Let's see here. Xenojiva has appeared. I'm good. Let's see. I think there might be some just over here as well. Any little dudes over here? Yeah, there's some. But yeah, these guys here are the Boa Boa. Bunch of fair little cat dudes dressed up in woolly armor. So you gonna throw? Oh, he threw a knife at Cannon. They're throwing knives at us. Let's see here. Purple one would be poison. I'm not sure if that orange one is paralysis. Usually paralysis is colored yellow. Sound like my cats when it's when you're 5 seconds late with food. Oh, I feel that. Yeah, Cece is just the same. Oh, ouch. Damn, that actually kind of hurt. He's coming after me with a war hammer. Oh, they're throwing javelins now. Bonk. Okay, I'm poisoned. But yeah. Ow, knife. Cannon's squaring up, straight up. Cannon's going to war. Is he blowing himself up with bombs over there? Yeah, crazy, crazy little beasts. Must be the head traumas, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and back off from that. God, they're still throwing javelins at us. But yeah, so I'll need to ally myself with all the other tribes first. I'll need to ally with the base game tribes, and then I can ally with a Boa Boa. So far, the only tribe I have allied with is the Plunderers and the Rotten Vale, and that was so I could get the Plunder Blade to farm better. Alright, said for now. Let's go ahead and return from expedition. And we needed to talk to the field team leader. That was something we needed to do. But yeah, all the little, like, Linian tribes, that's kind of like a general purpose name of them. Basically, the Palicos and the Grimmelkinds are both subspecies of the Linians. It's a whole thing. And let's go. Cannon actually got a little bit of XP from squaring up with other random cats.
We're not gonna stop now. Let's follow Nergigante.
Oh, okay. I can't ignore Poogie. Hello, Crispy Bacon. We love our Poogie. Crispy Bacon. Alright, for now.
Everyone ready?
Yep, depart to the recess. We're going after the Nergigante. That was where we left off in the story. We just fought Shara, and now we're squaring up with Ruiner. Or, well, going to be attempting to. Nergigante.
After it.
My goodness, game, please. What the flip is up? Hey, how's it going, Vimur? We are chasing after Nergigante.
I'm almost certain it went this way.
Suddenly, Cliff. Cliff jump scare.
What?
But welcome to where we are going to be spending the next several bits. This game is stunning. Oh yeah. Love the visuals in this game. this is where we are going to be spending the next solid chunk of our adventure.
Partner, it's amazing.
Welcome to the Grindy Lands. Well, the Guiding Lands, but...
I knew it. It's Nergigante. Gotcha.
Oof. Wait, why is Vimur orange? What's going on?
What is this place?
Alright, well, welcome to the Grindy Lands.
Ooh.
Lighting is awesome too. Oh yeah. World is such a pretty game, and it gets me so excited for Wilds next year. All we know about Monster Hunter Wilds is it looks like we'll have some sort of mount creature that we can ride around on, and then it comes out in 2025. At least that's the plan. Yeah, so the Grindy Lands has a series of different regions, and each region will have its own independent level. As we hunt monsters that belong to each region, and otherwise like collect stuff in those regions will level up, unlocking new resources, new monsters, and
with
tempered
caution.
monsters. Going to go water my throat. That is a phrasing, Vimur. That's one way to say it. To say you're gonna go get a drink. Sorry, I'll be back. I need to water my throat. Alright. So, now we've got our camp,
Hey, partner.
and we need to head into the forest region. Won't leveling of biome/region cause it to be problematic to farm? Harder monsters will show up, and also once we get to some of the like super high levels, some of the more basic resources might become a little more rare as the loot pool gets diluted. But they've been taking great pains to make sure that resources are pretty attainable. Fulgur bug. I know what that's from. It's only from the most hunted monster in the entire series. Bigger loot table, lesser chance to get what you need. We'll have to spend more time. Yeah, you can adjust the levels though. Up, well, not up, but down. So basically, you can manually lower the level of a region if you want to. You'd have to grind it back up, but... Hey, there it is! God, he looks so good in this game. Yeah, the most hunted monster in the Mon Hunt series, Zinogre. He's cool. That was a bug. Are you trying to kill me now? Diablos will leave the locale soon. What, we fighting? We squaring up? I was thinking of sparing you. You seemed like you were chill. Zinogre will leave locale soon. Okay, then I need to get a wall bang. Quick. Nope. Ah, damn. Alright, fair enough. Well, they've all left locale now. Goodbye. Why snow? There's been snow? Oh, we love snow. What's wrong with snow? Alright, let's see here. I need to gather bones. I want to get access to certain armors. Well, layered armors anyway. I'm going to need bones for it. I want to get Muscle Gunner his classic helmet back. While I'm not opposed to the Rathalos helm, I'm a big sucker for his classic look, you know? Let's see here. No bone piles around? Hey, yo. Come on now. There's got to be something. Flash bug. The endemic life are free. You can just take them. I personally have hundreds of endemic life in my room. Give me sun. I miss green grass. Okay, that's fair. Can't fault you there. Bone piles? Mandragoras. I need bones. Dang it. I mean, the regions aren't populated with resources yet? Would you touch the grass even if there was some? Hey, he can, like, look at the grass, you know, and be like, that's green, you know? Alright, so maybe the resources haven't spawned. It says I'm supposed to return to Celiana. So I might need to, like, talk to field team leader before resources really start coming in. Yeah, because it doesn't seem like I'm going to be having any monster spawn either. Okay. Well, for now, return from expedition. And then we'll finish the quest to properly unlock the grindy lands. Oh, yo. Canon actually managed to snag a Zinogre part. Let's go. Canon's actually the greatest?
Great.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yep, whole bunch of monsters fighting each other.
Understood.
Yeah.
The grindy lands.
Roger.
This will also unlock all kinds of new quests for us. Collect samples from bones and ores. Will do. Pay attention to region levels. Gather materials. Okay, yeah, so now we've got it. Also, the master rank cap has been removed, so we get all the XP from all the quests that I had done previously. And now we have shot straight up to master rank 34. I think the next cap is at 49, and then we'll have to clear a quest to uncap it again. But for now, master rank 34. Let's pick up some quests.
That reminds me.
Hello, Atreus. Try Getting cold.
ready.
Don't mind if I do.
Go get him.
Let's see here. Admiral's gonna give us the Rajang quest. I'm not sure I want to square up to Rajang right now. I don't think we're quite ready for that. Okay, it's gonna be Shattered Horn first, so I'm not gonna be immediately jumping to Rajang.
Seems something like a Kirin with its horn broken off.
Sorry for skipping. I do that whenever they don't have actual dialogue, but he actually
I
does.
know, right? A real ear perker. So,
Kirin with a torn
I
broke.
figured I'd go out to the Reach and take a look for myself. I looked high and low, but no sign of any Kirin, much less a hornless one. But I did find tracks. Fresh tracks. It's strange, though. Having a Kirin show up all of a sudden out here, which means it came from somewhere else. So, we gotta go and find this Shattered Horn. I already filed a quest with your handler. Who knows where it came from, what's up with its horn. But it's our job to put the pieces together. Now get moving, and don't keep me waiting.
We're gonna keep him waiting for a little bit. I'm not quite ready to square up with some of those. I need to get my armor upgraded. Because we've got a decent set, but I need armor spheres and I need cash.
Nice day, huh?
Alrighty. Grindy lands, depart. We got a Bambaro, a Great Gyros, and a Tobi Kadachi. Hopefully that Bambaro's in Forest or Wildspire. I want to do probably Forest first, because that'll get us over to like Yeon. Forest region is definitely the one you're intended to level first. Let's see here. Our Banbaro is from the Rotten region. Great Gyros will also be from there. Tobi's from the Forest region. Let's see here. Tobi shouldn't be too much of an issue. My neck. Ouch. Meat platter's the only platter that matters.
Yes.
So, I want to gather bones, ores, and other, like, forest region stuff. It's going to be, like, my main priority. And Tobi Kadachi. Let's see. There it is. Bonk. Wall time. Two hands, two punches. Cannon's running with a mountain plunder. You see it? All kinds of goodies. Pierce Dragon Vein Bone. Awesome. Blinding Cathode. We're getting parts. Grindy Lands monsters drop all kinds of parts, and you need them for a lot of stuff. Namely, augmentations. So we've progressed our weapons through their respective tech trees pretty much as far as they're going to go. So at this point, what we need is to augment them, which allows you to min-max your weapons even further. Bonk. Oh, I thought that was going to be a roar. Oops. I read it wrong. Thunderblight, do not like. Let's cleanse that. Don't bully my cat! Cannon's a good cat. They've done nothing wrong. Come on now, KO. Dagger. 2 swings. 1, 2. Roll with the head. There we go. Love to see it. Yeah, grinding lands materials. I guess monsters here can drop some of their regular mastering parts, but for the most part, they will be dropping a special, unique to the grindy lands material. In this case, like Fierce Dragon Vein Bones, and then also like the Blinding Cathode in Toby Gadachi's case. The bones that they drop are based off of the tier of the monster. Toby is a lower tier monster, so it drops the Fierce Dragon Vein Bone, but then there's also like Monster Slog Bone and some of the other stuff, which will come from those of higher tier. Higher danger level, essentially. Ouch. Damn. Half my health. Okay, I need to make sure I have some stones for wall time. Let's see. Now I just need to knock him out of range. Punch him in the gob. You got it. Got you, Glenn. Where's he going? He's going up into Forest Region. Looks like Bamborough is going to be up there. So we'll have the two of them square up for a little bit. I don't think they have a turf war. Then again, in theory, it could just use the same as like Viper Topies. Turf war? Does Viper Topie have a turf war with Bamborough? Yo, he's squaring up. Uh-oh. He's picking on the Bamborough. Ouch. That's a lot of health. Let's go. Toby's tail broke. See that. I mounted Bamborough by accident. Oops. Okay, I didn't quite read what it was doing. Looks like cannon is on Toby. I need to heal up, and then I want to send the Bamborough into Toby. Knock them both over, get a material from each. Hopefully I get the Guiding Lance material. Yep, Ancient Greathorn. See it. Got goodies. Thanks to cannon. Awesome. Oop. Well, luckily it hit a wall, but shame on me. I mispressed. I brought shame to my technique. Sullied my hands. Well, fair enough. How could you? I know. I failed. I bumped my controller's right trigger, and I shot the wall. That poor, sweet, innocent wall. I've sullied my technique. Sullied my hands upon the trigger.
I know you've been working hard out there.
Alright, that's it. I actually just need to go, like, gather in the zones, rather than square up. That said, that Kuluyaku is either forest or desert, which is... Those are the regions I want. And, I can gather while fighting a bird. I can fight a chicken, you know? Let's see here. What region? Kulu is desert region. Fair enough. Meat platter real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is the second time I have made a mistake a misinput as a muscle gunner. Truly, I will never recover from the shame. Alright, footprints for Kulu. It's going to be in the desert region, yeah. For now, though, I want to try to gather ore and bones from around here. Here we are, bone pile. Woodland great bone, mossy great bone. That's the two different types. At level 1, each region only has 2 types of bone and 2 types of ore. Or I guess crystals, as they call it. Let's see here. So in the case of woodlands, it's mossy and like ancient. Let's see here. And I need to find the prosperous and decayed crystals. I need a mining outcrop. Well, you play as Muscle Gunner, so you're definitely never going to recover from shame. Hey, I'll have you know, I take a great deal of pride in being the Muscle Gunner. As hilariously inefficient as it is. Let's see here. Here's a mining node. Not a major one, but decayed crystal, forest crystal. Forest crystal, not prosperous. Where was prosperous crystal? Is that like a mid-tier for forest region? It might be. Either way, we need to do just gathering in these areas, and it'll unlock various things for us. Once we get access to augmentations, it'll be really nice. We can get things like more crit chance, more attack power, all kinds of stuff to help us min-max our weapons. For us, it's basically just crit and attack power, though health regeneration is a really tempting one. Once you start getting to some of the more advanced levels in the grindy lands, you can start getting like a health regeneration augment. So that way whenever you hit a monster, you get health, which is kind of busted, frankly. Damn, cannon. Chill on him. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and Might Seed. Toby's behind me. Yep, there it is. No rock. I do not want you beating me with a rock, Kulu. I said no rock! Hey, 71 on crit. That's not bad. I'll have it be known, Toby, you jumped into me. I did not swing at you. I don't think it cares. Wall time. Rocket punch them both. Established dominance. Yo, was that like 3 back-to-back crits? Let's go. Me and my big mouth. That's what I get. I just had to say something about it. And he was like, oh yeah, you're right. Let's fix that real quick. Alright, we need to avoid getting hit with rock, otherwise it's just gonna stun us. Please stop beating up my cat, bird. Come on now, chicken. Leave the cat alone. He's just a boy. God, 4 damage if I end up touching the rock. Maybe I can get a mount to force him to drop. There we go. Up on off. KO. Let's go. crits. 5 crits. Ah, fair enough. 5 crits. That felt pretty good. Let's see here. Let's grab some of these. I'm going to save the mine for when it grabs a rock. I'm going to use that to try to knock the rock out of its hands. If we get a second mine, though, then we should be good. Alright. Rock. Slinger ammo is better for us. I can actually force a rock drop, but we'll see if we can save a slinger pod by having it hit the explosive. I don't know. Don't be a fool. Come and get me. Stop beating up my cat. Poor cannon, just getting beaten with rocks. Okay. Nope. Drop it. Use piercing pods to make Kulu drop whatever it's holding. Basically, you just need to stagger the chicken. That's the main reason we were holding onto a mine. Just to use the explosive power to force a drop. Get a KO, maybe not. Fair enough. Alright, got a stagger. Make him flinch. 2 swings. I can walk with this head. There we go. Oh, hello, Tsitsi. Might be able to wall bounce them off of each other. Nope. Tsitsi came in, flashed, left. Fair enough. Respect. Show up, flashbang your opponents, leave, refuse to elaborate. I respect it. I didn't even know Kulu could get its beak stuck like that. I know Yeon Garuga can like get stuck and stuff, but Kulu? Alright. Wall time. We'll spin to mine. A few punches. Didn't get. Okay, I got a crit. Another crit. Fair enough. Our crit chance is actually pretty decent. I think it's like 30% at the moment, and that's without any augments. I have not managed to actually build the bowgun I was hoping for just yet, but we could see about maybe farming that up. Alright, we have a mine. We're trying to deal with the rock. Drop the rock. Thank you. Because I need certain parts from Nargacuga. Nargacuga is a bit of a tougher hunt for us. I did a little bit of grinding off stream. So I was able to get myself the special shot charm. I had to farm an Anjanath plate from low rank Anjanaths and then a Basil Goose gem from high rank Basil Goose. I got lucky with investigations. I didn't have to do too much. And then I want to swap out the Saber's Howl to the Hidden Bullet 2. But I need to get a Hidden Bullet 2, so I need, I think it's 3 more Nargacuga Cut Wings and then a Nargacuga Mantle, which is the rarest drop the monster has. So it'll take a little bit. Alright, hop on, Decust to flinch. 2 hits. Walk with the head. Another hit. Ouch. Hey, Dodo is ready for cap. I don't have capture tools on me, though. Shame on me. Ultimately, we want to do captures just because it saves us having to beat through the last chunk of the health bar. But for that, I need capture tools, which I don't exactly have on me. I've got plenty of trank bombs from Steamworks, but I need to like make pitfalls and shock traps. Oh, I didn't hop onto the right part. Okay, wall time. There we go. Come on, chicken. KO'd. Might be able to finish it off here? I'm not sure. Not quite. I don't have a mind to deal with the stone. Got piercing pod though. There we go. Made it fumble the rock. We're good. And with that, that is our first Grindy Lands monster defeated. Kulu Yaku. Not a bad start, chat. It's the beginning of the legend in the Grindy Lands, anyway. Alright, now then. Are there any sort of like mining outcrops around here? Maybe some bone piles? So I need to gather more bones and more ores. Can't deny, it's tempting to make the leather set. I think leather set. Because if I recall, the leather set lets you get additional stuff when gathering at, like, you know, ores and bone piles. Let's see here. There's an ore deposit. Still haven't run into a bone pile yet, though. Would the leather set include pants? I believe so. Tragic, I know. Dragon vein shards, cracked crystal. There we go. I got like Steamworks fuel there for a while. For 2 of those. Where the bones at? Let's see here, another ore. Cracked crystal, wasteland crystal. There we go. So now we've got at least one of each of those. I need bone piles though. Now. Where are the bone piles? Where are they hiding? Alright, I guess for now, let's go check out Coral Region while we wait for more stuff to spawn there. Oh no, what a disaster. I know. We'll not be able to see just, you know, the appeal of the Dober anymore. Be forced to wear pants.
I think we could build the camp here.
There we go.
Let's ask the head
Another
honchos.
camp. But what we wouldn't be able to see the appeal of the armor that we're currently wearing. You know, there's just something about it. We're still figuring it out. I'm not sure what the scientific like reasoning behind it is just yet. There's just something appealing about it. I think it's the attack boost. You know, I'm a big fan of attack boost. 2 levels of stun resist is also pretty nice though. And who can forget Mushroom Mancer? What a skill. Being able to eat mushrooms and suffer no adverse effects. Crimson Bone. Coral Crimson Bone. Awesome. Now then I need the ore from around here. If I can find it. Looks like there might be some here. Hey, let's go. Pale crystal. Reef crystal. Awesome. We want to discover as many materials as possible, so that way we can just find out what we actually need to farm later. And let's get ourselves a little buddy, because our little buddy can help us gather. Hello there. Alright, we got a ninja with us. Tsitsi is left. Okay, so all monsters have left. There's a bone pile near me, apparently. Let's see here. Another Kulu-Yaku has spawned. We've had a Banburo arrive. What region is Banburo from? Banburo is Rotten region. The reason I have to check is Banburo is one of the, as it's called, invasive species monsters. And so it doesn't have a dedicated home habitat. And it can appear associated to any of the regions. Though so far it's been appearing both times attached to our Rotten region. Speaking of which... Hello, Rotten region. Let's see here. We've also got a Gyros. Okay, so we got 2 Rotten and a Wastelands Kulu. Okay. Let's try to get out of the effluvia before we choke to death. Alright. And now we need to find some Slinger Torch and start gathering. Clear out the effluvia. Distorted crystal. Okay, I need more mining. I didn't find the other crystal type. Where's our second crystal type? We got distorted. There should be decayed, maybe? Distorted again. Come on. Work with me, game. Signs of a turf war. Don't sting me. Nope. Little bastard. Well, particularly large bastard, honestly. Hate the Vespoids. Yeah, aren't we also like on top of Azora Magdaros? Isn't that what that is? A real low grade Gyros. We could wallbang it. We don't have its material yet. Can you pluck a couple of materials off for us? No, you missed. Give it another try. There you go. Well, you made ammo by accident. That can be forgiven. Alright, we're just gonna send it to wall time. Wall time. Gyros material, knighthood. Awesome. There we go. So I got one of those. Hey, here's our bone piles. Cannon's paralyzed. They'll be fine. Fluvial Frenzy Bone and Malformed. Cool. Now we just need to find the other crystal type. Wherever that might be. Hey, there's a mining outcrop. There we go. A fluvial crystal. Wonderful. So, we've gathered from coral, rotted... I think we still need the other crystal type from forest. And then we need the other bone type from Wildspire. After that, we can head back to Celiana, and we'll have a whole bunch of new options at the smithy. doing some of the Admiral's missions, because we need to do Sterling Pride. That'll be a Kieran hunt in the Hoarfrost Reach, and then after we clear that, we'll end up unlocking the volcanic region of this map. And then soon after that, we'll be able to unlock the Tundra region. And then once we have a full access to our grindy lands, then we can see what we really want to go for. No, don't you sting me, you bastard. Destroy Vespoids. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't want the smoke, do you? There we are. Alright, as for these signs of a turf war, we have our analysis process on the right. This will progress stages in that, as well as like breaking monster parts. And that'll allow us to get lures. Lures can be used to bring certain monsters in. So it helps to remove some of the RNG. Otherwise, you are completely at the whims of RNGesus to happen to grace you the monster you need. Which is a little suboptimal in terms of grinding efficiently. Let's see here. Any ores hiding out back here? No bone piles. Maybe back here. Oh, bone pile. There we go. We've already got the bones for this region, but having more is better than having less, because we're going to be needing a lot of these. Why am I chugging? Oops. Well, capture net. Big. Largest size updated for Giant Vigor Wasp. This game has all kinds of collectathon, if you're so inclined. Because there's the miniature crowns and giant crowns. Do the lesser enemies have... Oh, mispress. Do these lesser enemies have their own unique Guiding Lance material? Or is it just going to drop Jagras shards? Let's find out. Jagras shard? Okay, so this just drops their Master Rank material. Only the major monsters get special materials. That's fair enough. Now then, I need mining outcrops. There's one. Decayed crystal, decayed. Where's our other one? Oh, come on now. Nothing but decayed crystals for me. Okay. Well, let's go hit Wildspire, see if we can get the bone that we need. If we don't, I'm thinking we just return back to town, see what our options are, and see what we want to start target farming. So I think I want to target farm for the Nargacuga light bowgun, because that'll give us a really solid, like, base 20 crit chance. Because we currently are giving ourselves 30, I think. Because, yeah, this is a base 0, so we would be actually coin flipping crits. Can bone pile spawn on this wall at all? I kind of did the long one first. No? Okay, fair enough. At the very least, one didn't spawn there this time. We have a Puke. What region? Desert region Puke? Yeah, I can do desert Puke. Why not? I like the look of some of its armor, so... Because one thing we're going to be unlocking is whenever you take out a guided or grindy lands monster, you unlock their layered armor for creation. Let's see here. Bone piles. I have overloaded my inventory. We'll replace the Jagger Shard. Okay. I might need to run by the tent. But we have our Weathered Cragbone, which is the other bone type that we were looking for. I didn't even know I could run out of space. That's a first. Guess I need to go stop by a tent at the very least, or... I think we'll just go ahead and turn an investigation at the handler. It'll be fine. Alright. Return from expedition. Yes. Also, I decided to push my limits at the gym again today. I didn't go for, like, more weight, but I went for more reps. So I did 315 pounds, and I did 2 sets of 10. And I gotta tell you, I'm feeling it. Oh, man. Oh, my poor sweet thighs. Grimmelkin Ivy Trap, now available. Nice. Alright. Smithy should have words for us. Hey, that's promising. You found that in the guiding lands. That thing's something else. Might even let me keep upgrading a weapon that's been maxed out. Could work for armor, too. I'd be more than happy to try it out for you. What do you say? Want me to give it a go? My hammer's raring to go. What'll it be today? So now we have the ability to augment equipment. After upgrading a weapon to the end of its upgrade tree, you can tweak it further with augmentations. Attacks, affinity, defense, slots, and health regen. Augmenting armor increases the maximum number of times it can be upgraded. And also we got access to layered weapons. So, I could be like, oh, let's do a custom upgrade. Or no. Oh, do I not have layered weapons yet? Oh, fair enough. I don't actually have layered weapons. But I can say add 10% affinity. And what's really nice is, aside from the research point cost, you can just refund the stuff. I can be like, okay, I want to roll this back, and I just get the materials back. Yeah, I can just add 10% crit. So now I'm rocking a 40% crit chance instead of a 30, which is actually really nice. Let's see here. Ultimately, though, I think I'm going to want to upgrade my Hidden Bullet into a Hidden Bullet 2, and then augment that for crit. Because this will have 20% crit chance, and then we'll take that up to 30 plus 30, so we'll have 60% crit, which is really good. I really like the sound of that. And if it doesn't end up hitting quite as hard as we like, we can always swap it over into a Banburo. I've actually got seemingly all the Banburo parts I need, but I need to farm through Giratotus and Lavasioth. Alright, that said, I am going to go use the restroom. I'll be right back, Chad. Give me 1 sec. Alrighty, I am back. Let me tab into the game. I say without swapping my scene memes. There we go. Alright, crisis averted. So, in order to get this, we're gonna have to farm even more Nargacuga. I'm kind of dreading that, actually. I have a Celestial Wyverian print, I think, which I'm gonna use for the mantle. But as for the Cutwing, that we've just gotta hunt it for. So I think, let's just get to it. I really want to get that new bow gun. Oh yeah, we also have Master Rank Cove now. Nice. Let's see here. Optional 2-star? Not 2-star, 3-star? A Narga coulda, woulda, shoulda. There we go. Camp 11, yes. And I need to actually restock. Because I've been ignoring restocking, and I've been paying for it. No, I'm out of Mega Potions. Why am I always out of Mega Potions? Am I growing honey? Please tell me I'm growing honey.
Hello.
Damn, I'm good. Okay. Alright, we might need to do our botanist quest. There's a lot of like housekeeping things that I kind of ignored, and I was able to brute force my way through in like the story. But I don't think I'll be able to just consistently brute force it now that we're actually at the end game grind. Let's do this. I don't have tracking on it. I just kind of assumed it was going to be over here. I see Pookie. Yeah, well, let's go discover Pookie real quick. Yellow Pookie. Love Pookie. There's a tracker. There we go. Ashes. Alright, this should reveal where it is. Hello, Puke. I am not looking to scrap with... Well, it's looking to scrap with me. Fair enough. Let's see here. I would like to move over to Camp 8, but being in combat makes that a little difficult. So for now, let's go and see about trying to rally some support. Need to get into a cave down here. We're on this side? Question mark? No, through here. Okay, I had it right. Get ourselves a little buddy. Hey, good job, Cannon. Alright, so we've got our Palico, we've got an extra buddy, and we know where our target is. Should have this in the bag, because nothing bad ever happens on Rose's streams, right? Hello. All time. Let's go. Don't have that for later. That's fine. Rage is worn out. Wait for it to do some other tail attack, maybe. As in the Quill Rain Narga. Okay, that bite's actually pretty high commitment from the looks of it. There we go. Ball time. Lord, just murdered everybody. It's not enraged. I think it's wall time again. Wall time. What broke? Head, probably? Head break. Next KO, we start focusing on an arm. I'll need mines if I really want to pop an arm. I don't have a good way to wound without violating the rules. Screw it. It's already enraged. Why not? That's why not. Fair enough. Exhausted. Let's go ahead and set this up in your right arm. There we go. Wall time. slaps in, should be able to get a wound. There we go. 5 slaps, we got the wound. At the complete cost of our stamina bar. Uh-oh. It's fine. Okay, I thought I could get through. I knew it was on the cats, but I was hoping that I could slip under it to try to get it access to the arm easier. I got greedy. Fair enough. I paralyzed one of our little dudes. I think I was early on the dodge. I can't quite tell with that one. I mean, it was just a bad spot. I shouldn't have been dodging, at least in that direction. That situation. Alright, let's get cannon out of there. This should be break. There we go. It's one down. I'm trying to get the cut wings, so I need its arm material, basically. Slap this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. Okay, I'd already slapped it previously, so that's the total of 5. Left arm's now wounded. I need to get a knockdown. Get a mine. I have a mine. Just need a knockdown. Down for a sec. Okay, we're safe. Should be able to break it with our next mine, if I can do my positioning right. Alright, it's heading towards Camp 1, I think. Should be coming out around the Aptonoths. We do have stones for a wall time. Good go for that. Come on, Aptonoth. Alright, we should just be able to shoot it into the trees. Maybe, maybe not. Why are you flopping over? I shot Nargacuga. Ouch. Okay, I thought that was going to be a tail swing. I read the move wrong. that real quick. There we go. Let's force it. I'm gonna have to get 2 more slaps in. 1 more. Please don't enrage. It enraged. Okay, well. Oh boy. Big reason that I'm placing my mines like super far is whenever the explosive has multiple hit zones that it's able to hit, I've noticed it tends to try to hit on the head. So by placing it intentionally further, the only hit zone it's going to be able to reach is the arm, which is what I'm wanting to break, and there we go. Just like that, I'm able to pop the arm. I don't know why the hit zones don't just prioritize. You don't want it to hit the head. In my current situation, I am trying to get Nargacuga cut wings. Needless to say, the best way to get into cut wing is to break the cut wings. So, I need to break Narga's arms. Also, the explosive damage is not impact damage. I want my impact damage going to the head, typically. So yes, I would want to be beating Narga in the head with my bowgun. But the actual, like, mines, not necessarily. I use the mines to help part break. The only thing I can't really break is the tail, because I'll need severing. Do you get different pieces based on what you do? Yes. So breaking the parts of certain monsters will give you certain rewards. So by breaking the arms, I've given myself 2 30% rolls, I think, to get a cut wing. So in theory, I might be able to get a cut wing. That's actually a really unfortunate swipe for me there. Thanks. I just lost a potion. Alright, it is re-enraged. That's fine. Yeah, so because I want to get the arm material, I needed to break the arms. Ow, damn. Ooh, I'm stunned. Luckily I've had 2 levels of stun resist. I remain unpunished. Let's go. Okay, second spin. Jeez, Narga. Second slam. I don't really care where this one hits. Okay, as you can see, the number pops up by the head. Alright, we're going to cause it to flinch. It's still RNG, just with better chances? Yeah. It also appears in the bonus reward section. So whenever you kill a monster, you get like a set number of rewards plus 3 carbs off the monster. But then you also get bonus rewards based on part breaks. So by breaking the head, I have a chance to get like a fang type deal. By breaking each of the arms, I've got 2 chances to get the arm material. If you cut off the tail itself, when carved, can give you the tail material. And additionally, you have the chance to get the tail item. Yeah. Let's see here. I think we want to head up to Camp 8. I'm just going to grab capture tools. So if I capture it, that'll also give me an arena quest. And then I can fight it in the arena to just not have to track it down across zones, which is kind of convenient. Alright, we're going to take a pitfall. Got plenty of tranks. But yeah, so ultimately it's still up to RNG a little bit, but I'm rigging the RNG as best I can in my favor to maximize what I can get. Alright, looks like I went to bed at Toby's nest. Is it still moving? It is still moving. Okay. I still got it right, though. Should be settling down right about now. Cool. There we go. And place this. Smoke bomb. Not smoke bomb, but trank bomb. There we go. When it comes to capturing versus killing, there are some materials that can only be gotten by captures, some materials that can only be gotten by kills. That's very niche monster specific, though. Most of the time, it doesn't matter. But there's like a couple of monsters. Like, specifically, I remember I was farming, I think it was the Blos Medulla for Diablos. You cannot get the Blos Medulla as a reward from capture. Or at least that's what it felt like. I did so many captures. I just could not get it. Let's see here. So, I got one Cutwing. Exactly one. Dang. But yeah, Hard Fang from the head break, Cutwing from the arm break, and then 4 rewards for a capture. Better than 0. This is true. But yeah, if you kill a monster, you get 3 carbs. If you capture it, you get 4 rewards, because it tells you the source. Break Nargacuga's head, break Nargacuga's wings, capture. And all these are just quest completion. Yeah. 1 Cutwing. And alright, fair enough. My Palico wasn't able to gather any. I was hopeful that one of the Palicos would be able to, like, snag me an extra one. Mount and plunder effectiveness increased. Okay, I can produce even more trade items. Got our login bonus. We only get 1 lucky voucher at the moment. It was the reason we were getting 3 previously was because it was an event. Alright. Let's see here. Also, I want to sell my trade-in items. And I've got 500,000 just sitting around in there. There we go. Now we got over 1 million money. Love to see it. Let's just sort everything, make it all look nice. Cool. And, well, there's only really one thing for it.
Hey, you!
We go after it again. And since we captured it, we now should have... No? Question mark? Ayo? You were supposed to get a special arena whenever you capture a monster. Huh. Fair enough. Maybe it's not guaranteed. Well, we'll just hunt it again then. Start at Camp 8. It seemed to be where it was appearing from last time. Arena, yeah. So basically, whenever you capture a monster, just for spectacle, I assume, they feed it, make it big, and put it into the special arena. So you have like you straight up just gladiator fight it, basically. Not to be confused with actual arena quests. Like here.
I know you've been
So,
working hard out there.
why not? Let's do a little arena quest hunt. Let's see. Special arena, Baroth. Let's do it. Let's stock up. Pretty much once you jump into the ring, you are locked in. So, no reason to bring Farcasters. We'll bring a couple of max potions. But yeah, so because I captured a Baroth, will you still be able to loot it if you kill it in the arena? Yes. But this saves me having to, like, track it down throughout the wilderness, you know, all kinds of craziness. And also, it's a decent way to try to get the, giant crowns. Though usually event quests are the best way to get giant crowns. It's mostly like a logbook completion type deal. But it's going to be bigger than some that we would find out in the wild, because it's been fed. Or sometimes smaller? Question mark? That doesn't seem like a particularly giant world. I went too soon. Okay, well, I'm going to brute force the issue then. I'm going to stealth, pebble, and boulder. Set up. Alright, I've knocked all the mud off of it. Dodge the roar. Because, yes, you can dodge sound in this game, which is kind of hilarious. I dodged too early there. If you mistime it, you just need the full roar stun, though. But it's one of those neat little pieces of tech. You just dodge sound waves. Barroth is a bit of an interesting case. If I want to knock it over, I have to hit it in the head, but its head is extremely armored, so I get, like, no actual damage on it. Let's see here. Make it flinch. 2 swings to the arms. Bop him in the head. I didn't think he was gonna re-enrage. Fair enough. He's just extra mad at us. Still has a bit of mud on his tail that'll fling off. Looks like on the thigh as well. Well-armored head. One couldn't tell from the monster design at all. Yeah, who would have thought? A monster with this gigantic forehead might have some level of damage resistance on the skull. Said we can still knock him over with a thorn pod. Thorn pods are a type of slinger ammo, and they cause extra impact whenever struck, and also when applied. Thorns are a personal favorite of mine, just because I like keeping the monster on the floor, because I am a bully. Yeah, so this is the special arena, though. It's got all kinds of things. Like, we've got cannons, we've got ballistas, we've got Dragonator, Boulder Trap, which I've used. There's all kinds of stuff here. For all sorts of gladiatorial contests against monsters. That said, it's full time. I should have done that swing. My swings have a hell of a lot of commitment, so I have to play a little more reactive than some other weapons might. Well, a little more, I guess, predictive, I suppose would actually be the better word for it, because I can't react as efficiently. Flinch. 2 swings. 1, 2. Move with the head. Fair enough. That was helpful. Also, those items that I'm picking up are from the Palico Gadget Plunder Blade. It's the Mount and Plunder, as it's called. And it just creates a whole bunch of little trade-in items. They're not like actual building materials, you trade them in for a little bit of extra cash. That said, there are some other stuff that the Plunder Blade can do that give you actual monster materials. Those are quite valuable. Like the Plunder Blade can gather up to 4 items for you, and then the Palarang knocks a shiny off the monster. Power ring hit home, make sure to pick up what it dropped. There we go, there's a little shiny down there. Pick that up, boom, bear off material. That's why I run Plunder Blade, because I'm out here trying to farm. Ouch. God, my swings take ages. Oh, that's gonna sting. Oof. I'm a little stuck. Well played. God damn. Man put me in a fighting game corner. Holy shit. But yeah, that is the only way to be out of the arena, is to get carded. Like a lot of other quests, you can use like a Farcaster to go back to camp safely. Not in the arena. The arena locks you in. Alright, let's see here. Manage items. We'll do a restock. Grab a couple of max potions, and we will grab a well-done steak, so I can up my stamina. Well-done steak. Chow down through my helmet. There we go. So, I've lost my meal benefits, but I do have Fortify, which gives me 15% attack and defense, I think. I think they nerfed the values a little bit. Fortify, 10% attack, 15% defense. Used to be 15% both, I think. Or maybe I'm crazy. Both are equal possibilities. Eat a Might Seed for an extra attack boost, Adamant Seed for an extra defense boost, and I am chilling. Wall time. Mines, 2 punches. Why not both? For like the Fortify bonus? Or probably for the sake of balance. Or do you mean me being crazy and and me being right? Alright, we're gonna do 1 mine, 1 punch. Let him slam, maybe? Okay, we dodge a roar. Punch. Crazy hand, right? Fair. I mean, you've seen how I've played literally the entire game, so I think crazy is definitely a factor here. Cannon. Even though I won't be able to send him to wall time at the moment, I still want to do a Slinger Burst on his head, just to get a whole bunch of thorns on there. There we go. And that puts like 3 or 4 thorn pods on his head. Maybe? I saw a few extra 8s and 5s. Ouch. Just let him do his thing. Okay, avoid getting stunned, preferably. Come on now, let me through. Fair enough. Stunned. Don't put me in corner again. I know where I'm at. I'm not a fan. Golden Trap hasn't respawned yet. Dragonator is available. Where's my Dragonator? Entirely necessary, I assure you, chat. It's very necessary that we have 2 gigantic funny drills. There we go. But yeah, that's Special Arena. It's got all kinds of crazy little fix-ins, and there's nowhere for you or the monster to run. That's the big thing. Like, if you are just getting slapped around by a monster, Special Arena is only going to make it worse, because you'll have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. But if you're really good at slapping a monster around, it has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. has more walls, so you can wall it more often with your build? No. This is true. Yeah, it does lend itself nicely to my playstyle that there's like this many walls. This map was designed back with the base version of the game, and the base version of the game did not have the Clutch Claw. The Clutch Claw was added with Iceborne, and it was a bit of a controversial mechanic. Because some people were like, oh, this, you know, makes things really easy. Other people were like, I just hate using this thing. Other people are like, oh, it feels kind of mandatory. And depending on your playstyle, it, you know, it feels more or less, you know, like important. Like if I'm playing Greatsword, I don't particularly care about the Clutch Claw, just because Greatsword has immense damage. But with my current playstyle, oh man, do I love this thing. I absolutely adore it. Because wall time gives me a decent bit of damage and frees me up to do even more damage, you know? Ultimately, every weapon benefits from having the monster stuck on the floor, though. Alright, let's see here. Maybe I have a Nargacuga investigation? Another thing is whenever you break parts on a monster, pick up tracks for them, you can gain what's called investigations, which are randomly generated quests. So I'm going to hope that I've got one. Let's see here for Narga. Black Veil Valhazak. You're funny, game. Okay, I've looked through some of these. So fair enough, I don't have a Nargacuga investigation.
Having a good evening?
Hell yeah. Master rank, optional, 3 stars. Narga coulda, woulda, shoulda. Camp 8. Now let's go Camp 11, and then I dip over into Zone 12, I think, is the way to do it. Alright. And platter's the only platter that matters. Having an investigation would guarantee you the monster you need, or even a specific part. So how investigations work is it comes with different reward slots. I'm not sure if I need to cancel the quest. No, looks like I'm good. So with this specific thing, this is for Black Veil Vol. So I would be fighting Black Veil Valhazak, and then you can see the conditions. So I'd be fighting it in the Ancient Forest with a maximum of 2 players. So only 2 players would be allowed in the quest, so I couldn't bring like a 4-man to mollywop them. Reward money, you know, good chunk. Time limit is the base, but some of the other ones will have like different time limits and all that. Like this one, time limit 30 minutes. It has like a variety of conditions. This one's a capture, so gotta make sure you capture instead of kill. But then there's also the reward slots. So there's bronze, silver, and gold, and each one has different chances to be certain materials. Typically, if you're looking for harder to get materials are more likely to appear in the gold slot of an investigation. So if you're looking for gems, mantles, plates, that kind of stuff, you'd want to try to get stuff with a lot of gold, like sockets. If you're looking for stuff that's not as rare, then bronze and silvers are fine. So if I could have, like, say this, like 1 bronze, 3 silver for a Nargacuga, I'd be chilling. That'd be like the hunt to go to. Except for the part where I need a mantle, but I have a Celestial Wyverian to take care of that, if need be. Celestial Wyverian prints were it's a way to help get around the grind, because there are some people who are just kind of cursed. I am one of them, and they are incredibly unlucky. And so there's the Melder, where you can essentially make items. And every other day, they offer a Celestial Wyverian print for completing, like, daily bounties, essentially. So complete a series of, you know, certain, like, hunt conditions. Like, oh, we need you to take out a certain number of brute wyverns. We need you to do missions in the Ancient Forest. That can get you a, you know, once you complete all those, you would get a Celestial Wyverian print. And, yeah. You can refine one part into a different part from specific animal? No. But you can use Wyverian prints to get some of the rarer materials. Not every material is meldable, unfortunately for me. So I could not say meld for these cut wings, but I could meld for the super rare material. Just to help, like, ease the grind, essentially. If I want those cut wings, though, I've got to hunt Nargacuga. So, well, I'm hunting Nargacuga. Let's see here. Footprints, question mark? I was having a pop-up for footprints. Maybe they're on the lower side of things? Let's see here. Old footprints. There we go. Where are you? Gotcha. But yeah, like the mantle that I said that I need, the mantle is a 3% drop chance. So it is a 3% chance whenever I carve the monster, a 3% chance from one of those reward slots. Needless to say, there's a 97% chance I don't get it, you know? There's a lot of chances of me not getting it in a specific reward slot. So, 3%, so you're never going to get it. You can. It's just, you know, you have to get... That is a big Nargacuga. What the hell? Alright. Make it look around. Hop on. Wall time. Holy, massive. Look at the size of this thing. Alright, I want to break the wings. Go 2 and 2 punches. Get to the head. Start doing some bopping. Yeah, 3% chance is not great odds, but that's why you're able to, turf war? Okay, yeah, you're squaring up to Puke. Let's see here, I was putting my damage into, I think it was right arm? Yeah, that would have been the right arm. Alright, hello Puke. Damn, this thing is so big. Boy, wasn't obviously skipping on his veggies. Yeah. Oh man. This one is not slacking, which honestly makes it even more dangerous. Because a lot of its stuff uses that big old tail as a club. Mine trap, awesome. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to come out here to the side to try and hit at the wing. There we go. Broke that right wing, I think. Yes, right wing is broken. Ouch. So we want to try to get the other wing broken to try to maximize our chance for the cut wing. I could send it to wall time, maybe. Maybe previously, before I let it pull its tail free. Alright, tail is stuck. Hop on. Once more. Enraged, never mind. I gotta be careful. Didn't get the dodge. Oh boy. Alright, and I'm gonna jump onto its face anyway to just get even more pods. More thorns, try to get a knockdown, all that good stuff. There we go. Big KO. I want to place this over by this wing. Alright, now I go back to the head, try and build up my KOs. Yeah, all those extra 16s were from the thorn pods that I put onto its head. Ouch. Gives you extra impact damage, makes it easier to tap, or not tackle, but stumble the monster. That's close enough. Stumble, flinch, whatever. You get it. Knock it over. big wide open area. Not the biggest fan of this. I might be able to send it into one of the trees. Alright, come on. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay, went after cannon, not me. I committed to a swing there that I probably shouldn't have. Might be able to get one in here. Bonk. Alright, I need to heal up. Oh, I thought that was it enraging. No, it's exhausted. Okay. Running it out of stamina, which is pretty good. Spin it around. Didn't get it in time. Ouch. Well, fair enough. Let's top up. See if we can maybe still take it for a spin. Once more. And it is wall time, baby! Love to see it. I do have a mine. Let's see if we can pop this other wing. Right about here? Ah, I cut onto the back foot. You can see. Damn. Unlucky. Didn't quite catch the wing that I was hoping for. Why do I have sticky? Oh, I picked up those blast nuts earlier. I was like, why do I have sticky ammo? I have auto craft on because I never turned it off. Ouch. Wait for him to slam it. Alright, tail stuck. Chugging. Ready slinger. Claw shot, so we hop off. Claw shot back on. Take it for a spin, and it's wall time, baby! There we go. Now then. Please don't hit head. That's on head. That's on the head. Damn it. Come on, giving it to the wing. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. KO. The pressure. Break. Force a flinch. 2 swings. Travel with the head. Okay. Only slammed once. Let's just go ahead and do this. Play it safe. Take the more guaranteed damage. slightly off on my positioning there. It's no longer enraged. I need slinger ammo though. Stones. Oh, thank you for presenting your face for one time. Love to see it. Damage actually like isn't horrible on the build, which is the most hilarious part. Like obviously I am not speedrunner tier damage, you know, but I actually have like decent hunt times, which is the crazy part. Just because I've gotten good at playing my own style of bowgun. It's like 15 to 20 minutes isn't actually like unusual for a hunt for a lot of people, especially in master rank. That said, 15 to 20 minutes when you are a bowgunner that can't shoot or do any sort of wounding, you know, shooting animations. Could you even be a speedrunner with this build if tweaked? I mean, strictly speaking, because of how speedrunning works, it's broken down, you know, like, usually into categories. So some weapons are simply, well, frankly, better at certain hunts than other weapons. So typically you would be competing within your same weapon class. So I would be competing against light bowguns, but I'm also kind of not a light bowgun in that I have my own additional rule set. So I'd either be competing in the light bowgun category or I'd be competing in the muscle gunner category, which would be, you know, it's made up on the spot just because I said it right there. Strictly speaking, I am the #1 muscle gunner speedrunner for the entire game. That was a really long no. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've seen some bowgunners that can have this fight done in like sub 5 minutes. So, compared to them, yeah. Admittedly, this is not like a perfect muscle gunner build, but it's pretty damn good, frankly, given the limitations of this character. Alright. It's wall time. Let's do it. Don't want to ever be at full mines if I can avoid it. Every second that passes in a hunt is a second that a mine could be charging. So I don't ever want to be at full mines. Let's see here. Let's try and make use of the yellow boy. Get the yellow boy. Okay, we're gonna need the second yellow boy. Cannon, move! You damn fool! Poor cannon. But yeah, in terms of like actually speedrunning in a light bowgun category, or even just general speedrunning, I don't think that muscle gunner is quite efficient enough. Like, just for example, spread heavy bowgun with like not even a super optimized setup, but a decent setup can hit for about 30 damage per pellet with a spread ammo 3. Spread ammo 3 shoots 7 pellets, so that would be 7 times 3, you know, times 10, so 210 damage per trigger pull, as opposed to my like 70 damage I'm getting per slap. Admittedly, it doesn't have my mines, but it also beats my mine damage. So, heavy bowgun certainly has muscle gunning lead in terms of speed running, at the very least. Spread gunning, anyway. Oh, yeah. Greatsword can hit. Even, like, I tend to play a really, like, tanky greatsword build, and I get, like, 300 damage a hit. Your build is indeed special, then. I have optimized so hard. I'm trying. I've got maxed out attack boost. I've got, like, nearly maxed out critical eye. I've got slugger. I've got 20% damage to my mines from special ammo boost. Like, it's such an offensively focused build. And still, yeah. Having a build this offensively focused is just having me keep up, essentially. I already had traps on me. Okay, fair enough. I was already good to capture. But yeah, essentially I'm going not quite full tryhard, but I'm going pretty tryhard. Just to have like regular hunt times. I'm sure there's all kinds of things I could be doing. Like who knows, maybe I'll like send my build and like the whole concept over to like Team Darkside and be like, "Hey, can you guys like optimize this? Like here's what I've been doing. Is there some stupid funny thing that I could be doing to play this even better?" The big thing they'd probably tell me is crit boost, because I don't think I have critical boost. I have 1 level of critical boost. Okay. So I need more of that. Let's see here. Should we get a trap? In theory. Before Rathalos shows up. There we go. But yeah, I'm no speedrunner. But I still enjoy the build. I think ultimately that's the big thing. I can play the build decently. And you want to spread word about your build to other people? Bit risque? Yeah. Be like, hey, hey Team Darkside. I know you guys can like kill a lot of monsters. You've literally killed every monster in the game in under 2 minutes. You want to try? You want to try that with a little bit of muscle gunning? Also, I got 2 cut wings, so I should have enough for my hidden bullet now. Let's go! Yeah, I don't have Twitter or anything like that, and I don't know how to contact Team Darkside. The most social media I've got is technically, you know, I've got like a YouTube channel, I've got a Twitch channel, and I've got a Discord account. And that's about it. I think strictly speaking, I had like a Facebook account back when I was like 12, but that thing hasn't been touched since probably 2013. So over a decade, so it might not even exist anymore. Alright, let's say we should be able to upgrade our hidden bullet. I need the mantle still. Okay. Well, I didn't get the mantle, because it's a 3% chance, but I have a Celestial Wyverian print, I think. God, I hope. Which should let me skip that grind. Alright. Elder Melder. Meld items. Monster parts. Let's see here. Mantle. Narga Kuga Mantle. My only Celestial Wyverian print. There we go. That's what I needed. Narga Kuga Mantle. Yes. There we go. I wonder if Team Darkside has a Discord. Might try popping in there and be like, hey, my build is like really dumb. So I'm playing light bowgunner, but I can't shoot bullets. What do you mean you can't shoot bullets? I willfully choose to not shoot bullets. Alright, let's see here. So what am I actually looking at in terms of attack value? Because I'm sure it's going to be lowered a bit. Do I have non-elemental boost on? Let's see here. Set decos, current equipment. I do have elementless. Okay, so with the Saber's Howl, I am rocking 385 attack value. With this, I am rocking 380... Wait, 389, 380... No way it's actually equivalent, thanks to Elementless. 389... 385. It's actually better, thanks to the Elementless. Let's go! Hell yeah. We're gunning! You'd be surprised with the ban hammer strike. Surely they wouldn't ban me for just having the absolute most... just worst weapon concept possible. Alright, so let's go and unaugment our Great Jagras to see if we can augment our Hidden Bullet. Augment Great Jagras, roll back, affinity increase, come down here, affinity increase on this, which will take it up to 30%. Yes, please. Which means we are now rocking a 60% crit chance. Let's go. Love to see that.
Oh!
And let's see here. Does that change what the attack increase one is going to be? That looks like an Anjanath pelt and then some sort of thing. So if I roll this back... Okay, this is still the same cost. Cool, cool. I know with custom upgrades, once you equip one, it, like, rolls the others out. I can get an extra 1% affinity from Paolumu. I can get 1 extra attack power from Great Jagras. Or I could get plus 10 to my defense from Baroth. That's actually like, almost kind of tempting. Alright, that said, we have our gun. We have a gun, chat! Let's go! we have a weapon. We have finally improved our weapon. So, we went from 40% crit to 60% crit, and we managed to sneak in an extra 4 attack power. A weapon to never shoot with, exactly. It's a weapon that we beat monsters with. Alright, let's see here. We did lose access to the jewels that I was running, which were Brace, and it looks like a crit boost. Let's see here, set decos. Tenderizer, okay. Tenderizer doesn't actually show on your affinity, but it's pretty good. Let's see here. Change equipment. Back to our hidden bullets. The big issue with our hidden bullet is that it doesn't come with any deco slots. So we're going to replace our critical boost with Tenderizer, and this will give us an extra 10% chance to crit whenever we hit a weak point, so usually the head. So we'll actually have 70% crit chance versus head on most monsters. And if not head, then, you know, something close to it. 389, 70% crit, that's solid, you know? Alright, what's my Grindy Lands got? Because I need like a Great Jagras part I saw. Gyros, Baroth, Coral Puke. We can do Baroth. We can do a Master, or yeah, Guiding Lands, Baroth. That'll be fine. Once we've hunted a few more monsters, then we should get another pop-up about like layered weapons and additional layered armors. I didn't eat. Let's come back up here and grab a meat platter real quick. Yeah, what's really funny about the whole like never shooting bit is the hidden bullet is actually like one of the better bow guns. It has rapid fire sticky, which is the meta. It's got pierce ammo. Like it's actually kind of a meta bow gun. And so we are taking one of the best guns and using it to beat monsters to death, which is just hilarious. Alright, any bone piles or ores? Doesn't look like it. Alright, hello Baroth. Nope. Oh wow, he actually didn't slump into the animation because I jumped off of him so fast. Need a Might Seed, some Mind Damage. Yep. This is indeed a special approach. Yep.
Channelizing those special traps. Should be able to
Baroth
kill monsters
Lure.
now.
Neat.
I'll be waiting right here.
Oh, yeah, now we're going to be seeing a lot more 71s. Because Baroth's arms are its weak point, so we've got 70% crit chance whenever we hit him in those little arms. KO'd himself. Let's go. I could heal, or I could deal damage, or I could just walk over the monster. Okay, I'm just going to heal. Use the damage window to heal. Whatever. I like ramped up the monster onto the platform and then ramped off the platform over the monster to get behind him somehow. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Okay, game. Ugh, stuck in mud. Go ahead and get an adamant seed. Adamant seed, please, muscle gunner. Ouch. Ouch, damn. And I'm stunned. That could be a down. He doesn't take it though, he goes after cannon. Alright. We're fine. We're running out of mega potions, but we're fine. Aim for his arms. 2 with the head. Arm break. You see it? That was the first time I didn't crit the arms. So we do 57 regular, 71 crit. Basically the goal is to get up to 100% effective crit, anyway. Because you should only be aiming for the weak points to deal damage and all that kind of stuff. So even if the affinity doesn't say 100, you want 100 effective affinity. Well, if you can hit 100 affinity, that's also nice. Most builds will only include attack boosts at like up to level, well, not below level 4, but also typically not above level 4. Specifically attack boost at level 4, because that gives 5% crit chance. And the goal is to maximize your crit chance, so that way you're getting as much value out of it as possible. Wow, he actually didn't hit me there. Barely. I actually kind of get raffle stomped by this Baroth. It's kind of wild. Admittedly, I'm playing sloppy because I'm rambling to chat, but the other gun that's kind of tempting to me is the Banbaro gun. Banbaro has a level 4 jewel slot, which is really nice. And additionally, has one of the best attack values I've seen on a light bowgun that I can then elementless boost even further. Like, it was beating out our Jagras bowgun that we were running previously, and it was able to be non-elemental boosted, unlike our Jagras gun, which would take it even higher. So I feel like Banbaro would be better for our explosive punch, but for just our normal punches, I feel like Hidden Bullet is going to win out, just because our normal punches can benefit from crit. The explosions from the mine, though, only benefit from raw attack value. That. I'm good to just sit here and wail on him. Oh, damn. I'm really feeling that 30%. What the heck? I got a 70% crit chance, and I was just not rolling crits. Crit. See it. Swings. We can just stick on his arms here. I wonder if I actually could just get away with creating a speedrun category, though. Now that I think about it, you know? I wonder if I could get muscle gunning to be an actual speedrun category on the Monster Hunter World leaderboards, you know? Specifically melee light bowgun, you know? That's it. I would need to probably redo a lot of my my hunts, because I think those the speedrun hunts don't allow Palico, so I wouldn't be allowed to have cannon with me. Cannon, I can't deny, is a big help. Ouch. Has this guy ever stopped being enraged? What the hell? Just non-stop. When you need to have at least one other player to compete with in it making it a speedrun category? Well, I mean, you know, someone's always got to be the first. Perhaps I'll inspire, you know, a second. Perhaps you'll be my second Winya. You'll get Monster Hunter and participate in the dumbest possible speedrunning category. We'll make our own leaderboards. No, fair. I can't blame you. Ouch. No roar. Don't want. Make a flinch. 2 swings. Cannon got a KO. Let's go. Good to see it. I'm happy to support from the sidelines, but not doing that to my... What? Come on. It's not that awful. Oh, really? Yeah, you know? It only took me like 9, you know, like 2+ hour streams. It's like 18 hours to actually clear through the game. What happened? When you was saying that we need like 2 people to make it an official speedrun category, so I was like, oh, we need someone else. We need another muscle gunner out there in the world for me to compete against for times. Wow. Big damage. Yeah, I'd actually need to like look into the speedrunning rules. I am curious. There's a few different sets. I've seen like TA referenced a couple of times, and I'm not entirely sure what TA means as an acronym, but a lot of the speedruns I see are like TA compliant type deal. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I'm playing poorly. Stun, let's probably down. Oh yeah. Oof. Luckily I have unlimited feints here. But hunting wards have decreased. Tragically. But fortify. Okay. In terms of mega potions, we have no mega well, we have 4 mega potions. Not a lot. Let's see here. Should be just down this way. Grab some slinger ammo. Hello there, off. It is still enraged. Kuliaku, Wildspire? Yeah, Wildspire Kulu. Fair enough. I need more forest region monsters, dang it. Where's my Great Jagras? Sure, and wash the mud off of his arms real quick. There we go. Oh. Why not? We'll cap. I'll go grab supplies for it. I'll grab 2 traps and then we'll try to cap chicken as well. Item box. Pitfall. Shock trap. Tranks. There we go. Kulu, you will be hunted in a moment. Unless a Great Jagras appears. If a Great Jagras appears, then we go after the Jagras. Because I need to get its parts for the damage mod. Even though it's literally 1 attack value. Go. And now we'll go fight the chicken. Or we could start cycling. It's tempting to just like cycle my guiding lands until I get a Great Jagras. Or I could be even crazier and go craft a Great Jagras lure at my Elder Melder. Let's do bouquet. I've already hunted a Kulu. I want to get another Guiding Lands. Wait, so you're hunting that thing to get +1 into damage? I'm hunting it to get +1 into my weapon's attack value, and attack values are actually bloated. And for light bowgun, I think it's 1.3. Oh, my controller just ran out of battery. Well, better now than later. Badoop incoming. Badoop. But it's not actually a +1 to my damage. It'll be less than +1. And that's to my weapon's true raw. That doesn't take into account the motion values of my attacks. So, yeah. For that Baroth, though, I was hunting to get +10 to my defense, which will be decent. Having some sort of defense bonus will be nice. Okay. There it is. Okay, so I did have both of the crystal types. I was missing something in the woods, I thought. Fair enough, I've got both crystal types. But yeah, so basically I was hunting that thing to get not 0.7 to my true base raw. That's what I'm going to be hunting Great Jaggers for anyway. Because yes, we are at that stage of optimization now. Alright, yeah. There's a couple of different mods that I can get. I also need to get like Anjanath, but I'll need to level up for that. The custom upgrades section. I'm just gonna assume you know what you're doing. Yeah. So the Great Jaggers mod is specifically in the custom upgrades section, which is for like super fine tuning. Like we're talking not 0.7 to your attack value, 1% to your affinity, and all that. Like pretty negligible bonuses, all in all. And with, you know, me having almost 1,000 defense, it'd be like just about 1% to my defense for the defense bonus. For the more like large modifications, though, they'll be worth more damage. I just need to get my forest region leveled up, which is why I'm hunting coral at the moment. Ultimately, custom upgrade, not going to be the biggest change for us. But I think I might go defense for it. We'll figure it out, though. Ultimately, I probably want to build damage over defense, though. I think. Because, taking less damage does not deal damage to my enemy, you know? It's better to simply not get hit than to have better defense. Poison sack. All time. Love to see it. Ooh, I missed the dodge. Fair enough. Bone pile? Ooh, bone pile. I need as many resources as I can get. So I need 5 of one of those bone types for an augment. Yeah, I think I need to get this region up to like level 3 or 4. I think level 3, and I'll start having Anjanath have a chance to appear. Well, at least a greater chance to appear than I currently have anyway. I jumped on the part. One more. Maybe I can get him into that tree before I get poisoned to death, preferably. Here we go. Thank you, Gajalakas. 270 damage. Well, 79 if I get a crit. 200 damage on the explosion. That's respectable. The mines actually do like a lot of damage for us. So it might almost be better to build like focus. I'll try 2 setups. We'll try like a regular punch setup, and then we'll try a like mine setup, you know? And we can see which one feels better. I'll probably just have to compare them in terms of like hunt times. Just hunt Great Jaggers as fast as I can, like 10 times with each build. Get a sample size, figure out the average time, figure out which one performs best. I'll have to commit actual science, and I know that is a grave sin. But you know, it'll be fun. Currently we've got what could be considered a hybrid set. We've got good attack for our mines, we've got good crit for just our punches, but I don't have focus to specialize in the mines, and I don't have critical boost to specialize in the crits. Well, it's not a lot of critical boost anyway. Exhausted. Let's go. 270. Let's go. Damage. The build's coming together. Wildspire region? Wait a minute. Hold up. This is a Wildspire Pookie? No, this is a Forest Pookie. What am I Wildspires? Okay. Maybe because it can appear in both regions. I don't know. Just like, hold up. Wait a minute. Something right here. Let's see here. Red pets. Ow. Damn, actually hit hard. Alright, we're gonna get 2 swings and then cure our poison. We're going to get more than 2 swings before we cure our poison. Ouch. Okay, the Gajalakas are actually gonna kill me. And we're fine. But yeah, so I guess whenever it comes to leveling up regions, a monster contributes points, essentially, to the level based on any region that they can be a part of. That's the only reason I can think of that me, like, hunting a Puke impacted my Wildspire region, is the fact that in hiring, it became a invasive species there. Don't spit on my mine. No, don't eat more scatternut either. There you go. That's the spirit. One more. Fair enough. Some rage, so I can no longer sin. If I can get a KO, maybe just stagger it. Come on now. Come on. Damn. Fair enough. I was hoping I could just knock it onto the floor and get a cap. All right. Well, I think since I need to leave some time for my honey to grow at my garden. I'm thinking after this, we see about doing some of our optional quests from high rank. Try to get our garden upgraded. So I've kind of been ignoring that. Where are you going? Okay. And cap. There we go. And let's return. All kinds of goodies. Take all. Even more goodies. Thank you, cat. Brace, elementless, strain, stone thrower. None of those are particularly helpful for us. Alright, let's see if we can get our classic Muscle Gunner helmet back. I kind of want to go back to Bone. So we're going to have a whole bunch of new layered armor options now that we've been into the Guiding Lands. Let's see here. Forge equipment, layered armor. No? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, there's a few. Something ain't right here. Why do I not see a ton of options? Why do I only see these? Oh, it's because for the master rank versions, I need the tempered. For some of them, but apparently not for Great Gyros or Kulu Yaku. Weird. But yeah, so if I come down here, I'm like, oh, Puke Puke? There it is. Fragrant poison sacks, that's what we were getting. Okay. Now give me like that set. Let's see here. No bone? Really? No bone set? Wacky. Huh. I don't know how to get the bone layered armor. Fair enough. Let's see here. Hellfire Mane, Stormcall Steel Wings, and Twilight Fangs. I'm sure that's got to be the Guiding Lands material for it. Some of these armors actually look really cool, though. Oh, man. Ooh, we could get the big pauldrons. Just in case my pauldrons weren't large enough, we can get alt pauldrons that go way out there. Memes. Alright, is my layered armor just all set to black? Is that what's going on there? Layered armor settings. Change colors. Okay, let me put it all on. Change colors, default. There we go.
That reminds me.
It's weird that specifically Great Gyros and Kulu Yaku are exempt. They can just get their master rank versions. Afflicted Frenzy Bones, Serene Crystals. Spelled gyros wrong. Memes. I can see that. Ah, man, I wish we had gyros. I'd kill for a gyro. It's actually a decently cool looking armor set. Not quite what I'm going for though. We're a little bulkier. I forgot how silly Kieran armor was for guys. Wrathheart actually looks pretty decent. At least it has pants. Come on, what's wrong with just showing off the thighs a little bit, you know? I actually really like the look of Wrathheart Alpha. Not gonna lie. That looks sick. I think I just like the closed helm. Maybe it's just me, though. Plague Doctor. Seamus? Ah, it's just the spectacles. Okay. Gajao pants. Kestodon glove. God, I forgot about the Wiggler head. Massive funny thing. Alright, let's see here. For now, though, I'm thinking I need to go eat, because I am starting to get a bit hungry, actually. Which is rare for me. The hell was that thing? What, are we talking about the cat head, or are we talking about the Wiggler head? It's based off the Wigglers. Here, let me head to the room real quick. Oh, the tuxedo, gotcha. That was from the anniversary event for base game. So pretty much base game was out for about a year before Iceborne came out, maybe 2. I think Iceborne was 2019 for consoles. And then it was 2018 for the one. But it's an event armor. So for the summer event, we got like the diver armor, and for the anniversary event, we got the gala suit, which is quite spiffy. It's literally shining and twinkling, I just noticed. Yeah. And then the, what was it? Yeah, so the gratitude event, that's what it was for Iceborne. So this is the anniversary armor for Iceborne, is this crazy toga thing. Hydrate, you got it. It's fine, everything is fine. Yeah, yeah, it's just funny event armor, you know? Good stuff. We can beat monsters in a shiny tux. Toga thing at least looks lore friendly. You could see this coming from some sort of monster or something, as opposed to literally just a suit. Gets rid of the cape. Alright, that's it. I'm thinking I'm going to wrap up for the time being, just because I need to get some food in me. So I'm going to see about the food situation. That's it. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's see who's live. Let's see here. Boop-a-doop. Alright, let's find who's available. Hey, Not a Noble's live. Let's give them a raid. Be sure to hit him with a hey yo, hit him with a raid emote. That said, thank you so much everybody for tuning in. Take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.
How's Carnage in the Borderlands? They have given me a gun. Oh no! A friend has arrived. Hello, Rose. Hello, Glenathy. For anybody who doesn't know, we're currently playing through Borderlands. A nice, enjoyable, casual playthrough. What's up? I love both Glenn and